to confirm that for me. I know that you can do that. Okay, we're heading to an area where there's blue sky. If anybody says it's a reference, I'm going to hurt you. Anyways, we're going to hopefully see Remilia. I don't know. We might end up seeing Sakuya again, because I don't remember her having a certain boss pattern that she had in the opening cutscene. That's all I'm saying. Hello there. Gonna die now. Life is so overrated. That's why in shows they tend to kill people and be like, yo, you're gonna die, and then they die, and they're like, wah. It tends to be the dying sound people tend to have in certain things. But then again, in most cartoons in the American side of the pond, people don't actually die. Because, you know, that's not possible. People don't die. They just go away for a little while and then come back later in the series, and you're just like, what the hell? You're supposed to be dead, but defying physics and laws and everything else. Also, there's a moon in the background. Not a moon, a mune. I guess the moon is high in immunity. And it is, by default, not able to be hit by our little whip thing. So, we're going to try to avoid falling in holes and killing these skull guys. Well, we're not going to avoid killing the skull guys. We're just going to avoid getting hit by... Hello, spikes. Spikes are instant death. I don't know if you remember or not, but they are. Just getting more complex and more complicated by default. So, now we're facing the insta-death spikes, which are a nuisance. Because if you land on them, it's going to hurt. A lot. In fact, you could say that it's deadly. Deadly do wrong. I don't know why that random maid has a random, like, I don't know, random Edward Elric hand type thing on her. And by that I mean she has like a metallic hand. Yeah, I know. Words, trying to think of what to say, but can't really because I'm just trying to not die a whole lot. Although I'm already succeeding in death quite a lot by now, and those gears don't actually hurt me, despite the fact that they look like they would be, or should be able to. Let's not even press any other buttons, let's just keep whipping the air. I mean, really. I guess that's just going to be a new trademark of mine, somehow, despite the fact that I have no ability to actually copyright anything. Or at least I don't really wish to, because that'd be kind of a dumb thing to copyright. Copyright is hacking the air because I play like games on the internet. Well, I'm dead again. Goodness. I am just horrible, aren't I? I'm the worst Remilia killer ever. I'm also the worst Rumia player ever. But hey... Wait, this isn't Rumia? I'm forgetting all of my Toho logic. It's been too long since I last played. Alright, so now we're playing as a blonde character as opposed to a character with black hair. Why am I having trouble remembering the name of my character I'm playing as right now? Oh, who knows? I'm having so many problems right now, it's not even funny. Okay, the spikes just hurt you whenever they feel the need to. Are we even in a new area? I can't remember. Is this a new place? Why is my memory failing me so much today? Why is everything just failing me for no reason today? Who knows? Let's go in this door. Something we might want to do. I don't know, going indoors in video games just always never made sense to me. It's like, yeah, you can go in them, but you can't go back out of them. You know what, we're just going to die again. What I meant to say was, we're just going to dodge everything, hopefully, but I don't know if we'll be able to do that. It might be impossible. Why do you have such a big glove on, lady? Seriously, you're just a maid. It's not like... I realize you can be a robot maid, because that tends to happen in Toho, but honestly, you don't need it. It's not something that's, like, necessary or anything. It's just... Man, these stars look a lot bigger when you're playing in 1080p. Not trying to advertise certain resolutions and stuff, but, you know. Just a thought. Man, these weapons just suck. Okay, we're going to stop dying now. We're going to float above, avoid the little red snowflakes, and hopefully make it to the next area without having any problems. Or at least, if we have any problems, we're just cheating right now, so it doesn't really matter. Look at all the stuff that we could be having attack us, but instead we are going to the Scarlet Clock in the Sky. Hey, look, I told you we'd be playing Sakuya again. It might be a compliment, but I don't know. Yeah, you can't really stop us with the warning. I hope I'm recording my voice. I would really be mad if I'm not. Oh well, I guess I'll find out. Well, I'm not understanding this entirely. From the beginning, you did not expect to put an end to this talking with me? Okay, we're playing Romelia. Yes, we're playing Romelia again. This is Romelia, guys. Remember Romelia, the girl who has a bunch of knives and wears a maid outfit and has her skirt float up for no apparent reason? And random dodging of knives and swords and various other cutting utensils. Just no... all these cutting utensils and not a knife to use to cut my steak with. Not that I have any steak. Wow, you've got a new complex pattern, like, really. What happened? Is this what happens when you beat somebody in a Toho game? They go and they create a better pattern for themselves that makes it a little more or less simple to kill you with? At least if you can not figure out the fact that the pattern's relatively simple, despite the fact that I'm just going to keep dying a whole lot. I've only got 9 more lives, may as well lose all of them in one sitting. Wait, I have more than 9 lives. The 0th life counts in this game. I keep forgetting that somehow. Alright, so we're doing a decent job so far of dodging everything. Although, this random slowdown keeps making me think the game is crashing. Alright, Sakuya, you don't have much of a chance. Actually, you have plenty of chances. You just don't have much of a choice. I don't know, do you have much of a choice? I don't know how much of a grasp Romelia has on your anything, really. One thing's for sure, Romelia doesn't want you to wear anything that doesn't cover up most of your body. Don't know where I'm going with this. All I know is that the maid outfit is a little skimpy. At least on the legs section. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Most of the things characters wear in video games, they would not ever... you would never catch anybody wearing those alive, at least. Or, you know, if they're not at a convention of some sort, because that seems to be the only time girls decide that they're going to wear stuff they would never be caught dead wearing in public. Well, it depends on what kind of public you're looking for, although if I really wanted attention from people, I wouldn't want it from fat, sweaty people, because that's generally who they tend to attract. Because, for some reason, fat people are the stereotype. Although, I can't imagine why. Damn it. I'm just the best player against Sakuya. Who do you think you are? Do you think you're like Mei Ling or something? Like, honestly? Also, why are there 2 doors in here? Well, I guess Sakuya had to get in here somehow, despite the fact that she has no trouble teleporting. Yeah, you really do have no trouble teleporting. I'm just gonna miss you with all my entirety, and my heart, and my soul, and my face. Although, not necessarily all in that order, and not necessarily all my face, because I do have Cherno and Marissa's faces to also abide with. Abide? Is that even the right word? I'm gonna just die a whole lot. Hooray. I can't wait to play through these levels again. That's looking more and more like the possible thing. Here I am trying to think of boss patterns, and I'm actually trying to also think of what my character's name is. I think it's... I don't even want to be wrong, because I just know that I'm wrong. And I dislike being wrong, despite the fact that being wrong helps you learn. Although, I'm not having the best of luck here, so... Yo, Cherno, you want to help actually do something? I mean, that... it's a little complicated for you, I understand, but... you're really not helping yourself with this I am the strongest bullcrap. Because you're quite weak. At least, as a helper character, you're weak. probably shouldn't be playing this considering how tired I am, but whatever. I decided, you know, I've got time, I'm gonna play this. So, I'm just gonna die a whole lot. I'm actually very tired, so I might not even keep this entire take. I mean, if I manage to kill Sakuya, then I'll keep that part, but I mean, not like I'm planning on killing Sakuya, because Sakuya randomly decided to gain knowledge of how to best destroy me, which mostly isn't that difficult. Damn it. I'm just so bad at this. Okay, let's try again. Hopefully we'll beat her eventually. I mean, she doesn't have that difficult of a pattern, it's just her attacks do a lot and she teleports a whole lot. Okay, we gotta dodge this by going up here and then maneuvering ourselves to the point where she can't actually hit us. Damn, the sword's a lot. Okay, this is our last chance. It reminds me of a song from Mega Man X4. If you know what that song is, then kudos to you for knowing stuff about Japanese songs and releases and stuff. Man, you are... I don't know exactly what the best time to hit you is. I realize that's the point of a pattern, is to figure out when the best time to hurt you is, but really all you're doing is reminding me of Patchouli at this point. Because Patchouli had that one random attack that really did a lot of damage.